afternoon. Good afternoon, everyone. A very Good afternoon, everyone. A very warm welcome to everyone present here for the closing ceremony of GIAN course on modeling and control of power electronic converters for energy system applications, organized by the Department of Electrical Engineering at NIT Hamirpur. I welcome all the dignitaries on and off the dais to this event. It is truly an honor to have all of you with us as we conclude this highly successful course. This course has brought together brilliant minds from across the world to discuss and share insight into the dynamic field of power electronics. The knowledge exchanged over these past days has been invaluable in understanding the role of power electronic converters in involving the efficiency and sustainability of energy system. We hope that the skills and the knowledge gained during this course will inspire you to take on future challenges in this crucial area. Firstly, I would like to invite the Honorable Director Sir, Professor H.M. Suryavanshi Sir, to present the mementos to our experts of the GIAN course as a token of remembrance and affections on the behalf of Institute. First memento to the US Professor M.K. Gatemani sir. And next one to the Raghavan K sir. Now, I request the coordinator of GIAN course to present the mementos to the Honorable Director Sir, Professor H.M. Suryavanshi Sir. And second one to the Registrar Dr. Archana Nanoti ma'am. And local GIAN coordinator Dr. Pamita Avasthi ma'am. And Dean Faculty Welfare Professor Anup Kumar sir. Now, I would like to invite the Professor M.K. Gatemani sir, Mississippi State University, USA, to express his views on this GIAN course.
I'm not a good non-technical speaker, just to first mention that. I'm good at technical things, but not non-technical speaking. So I have never spoken non-technical for a group. But anyway, just to say a few words, I very much enjoyed my interaction here with the students. First of all, to begin with, I mean, the whole communication before the course with Dr. Chandrasekaran was wonderful during the process, and he collaborated significantly to do everything done and in time and in the best manner, in the perfect way possible. So I really appreciate his taking care of all details and everything. During the time here, students very much engaged, and I could see they had a lot of interest in learning and listening and asking questions. My only problem was that I thought I didn't have much time to answer all the questions, and I always tried to minimize that time in order to convey more of the concepts. But I could see that everybody was very much interested in the topics. And I hope that they learned at least the fundamentals and all the concepts so they can now build on for their research and for their future. Everything else was great. We had a couple of visits of the town. I much enjoyed it. And the people seemed to be very friendly, very kind, very generous, very respectful. I enjoyed the interaction that I had with everyone. I had absolutely not a single negative interaction during my stay here. And I'm very happy that I was able to give this course and to convey some of my learnings to you. You are going to be the next generation of the researchers, engineers, professors in this area. I think these things that I explained to you, this is the result of like close to 30 years of work. So I summarized a lot of them in just 5 days. So, and then now you have access to these things. You can work on them. And you are very welcome. If there is any important thing that I can help, reach out to me through email or otherwise, so we can talk about that. Thank you very much from all the administrators, the university staff, for inviting me here and for accommodating me here. Thank you very much again from everyone.
Thank you so much, sir, for your kind word. Now, I would like to request Professor Raghavan K. Sir, IIT Gandhinagar, to share his ideas or suggestions with us.
Good evening to all of you. I'm not very good at formal speech. So sometimes my comments might disturb somebody. Sorry for that. So I had a very nice day here. Starting from the guest house, food, the hospitality is excellent here. Professor Chandrasekharan also took care of so many things, and all those things were not required, but in spite of that, he was doing so many other things also. So thanks to Chandrasekhar and other people. And especially this recording people, Mr. Rahul and the team. Other people name I don't know, sorry for that. So they were very sincere, and they were ensuring that everything is captured properly. And this gentleman also continuously was very busy. Although I said I will be there at 1:45 today, I was late, but in spite of that, he was there actually. So everything was very good here. And we had a meeting, department level meeting also, electrical engineering department. And they were all very nice to receive our comments about the lab infrastructure is to be developed, all that I said. So they were telling. And I spoke to Pamita madam also about the infrastructure requirement in this, and she was also very kind enough to accept the inputs. And I'm inspired by Register madam to wear the cap. That also I separately told her that. And I had a separate discussion with the director just before 16th, I suppose. And he's having a great hope on NIT Hamirpur students. And they will make this institute as a research institute. So the cooperation is needed from all the students. That is what is so he's very aggressive in conducting such programs. I hope NIT Hamirpur students will cooperate with and make this institute improve the ranking of this institute. And the participants are very nice participants, and I had a very nice time. My contribution in this GIAN course is very minimum, but otherwise, no, I enjoyed whatever sessions I did. And I requested my PhD student, Mr. Anshul Avasthi, who is very instrumental in conducting all the MATLAB Simulink simulations. Sometimes, no, whatever session is done in the morning, during the lunch break, he was doing all the corrections, and in fact, no, he sacrificed his lunch 1 or 2 days, I suppose. But I did not sacrifice my lunch any day, but he sacrificed his lunch, and he did. And other students were also appreciating his effort. And we are also exploring his stay with Professor Karimi for a few months in US. And I think separately he had already discussed with the professor that I came to know today, that he had contacted him. And we are also thinking, and he is also very positive about your stay at Mississippi. And he said necessary arrangement will be made. And he was asking when you will complete the PhD. Usually my students take 5-6 years, but maybe since he is somewhat extraordinary, he may complete before well in advance. Thank you very much. I had a nice time here. Earlier I had come 2017, and after that also, this is my 3rd visit. I always enjoy coming to NIT Hamirpur. All the people are very nice here. Hospitality is excellent. And we cannot provide such hospitality, suppose if you people come there. Because that level of hospitality, you have crossed that reference level. So, but we will try our best. To some extent, I will do actually. Thank you very much.
I would like to request the participants if they want to share feedback or any type of suggestions regarding the course for any future improvement. Participants, do you have any feedback? Yes, sir.
Actually, I wrote full one paper, and I will read one by one. Yeah. Not paper, I mean note. Sorry. So good evening, everyone. Okay, thank you. First of all, thank you so much for being so welcoming. Before coming to NIT Hamirpur, okay, I am Anshul Avasthi, and I am from IIT Gandhinagar. I am a PhD scholar. Yeah. Before coming here, I was knowing Professor Suryavanshi sir. I met in 2015, and I asked here, first of all, that whether he is taking courses or not. Due to administration work, I think he will not be taking this teaching, but he is very awesome. I was crazy when he was there in NIT Surat, and he taught, I remember 2-hour lecture, and his hardware skill in power electronics converters is awesome. I don't know how many of you know. But he is very good. I'm truly inspired that time when I was doing masters and NIT Surat. The course was well planned for research scholars, for masters and especially for masters and PhD. I salute BTech students. You are simply, second year and third year students, you are there in the session. When in the tea time, when they were saying that I'm not getting anything, then I was telling that there is no surprise. If you are not getting, because you are so, child in this field. You are just second year, and I respect, I appreciate your presence. You have been consistent throughout the course. For the very first time, actually I did teaching for approximately 6 years before joining PhD. I attended many workshops from the institute side and from my personal end. For the first time, I felt that I should not escape a single minute of this course or content. This is what I need to say to Professor Karimi. It was so awesome. And I remember when Professor Raghavan sir told me to come NIT Hamirpur. I have 8 months old child, and they were in IIT Gandhinagar only. I told that I will not be able to come. Then I asked, okay, show me expert lecture. Who is going to be the professor? Then he told me, Professor Karimi. I was knowing him. I was knowing about him prior. So I told I will come. Simply, before asking, taking permission from my wife, I simply said, I will come. Then I convinced her that this lecture is going to be very, very important for me. For the second speaker, Raghavan sir, if I will say anything, it will look like that I am doing something which, so that he can award me degree early. But yes, yesterday when he was delivering lecture, some students came to me that, Bhaiya, he is awesome. Then I simply told, tell me something which I don't know. I know he is awesome. I am knowing him since 2014. He is very good, and he is like father figure for us. I'm taking so long, but I'm sorry for that. Chandrasekhar sir, I was knowing about you. You have been first student of Raghavan sir. I got chance for interaction before this workshop. I mean, Monday it is to be started. Sunday we met. I seriously want to tell you students, you are very lucky for having him. He is so particular, so sincere, so caring about you people. And some students told me that before this workshop, he arranged a few lectures so that you can, come to the workshop with at least required knowledge. So it is very good. Yes. And I am seriously inspired, and if I wish I will go in academics and I will continue these properties. So thank you so much for everything. Thank you, Professor Karimi, for these wonderful lectures. Thank you, Raghavan sir also. And thank you, Director. Thank you, Registrar. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you so much, sir. Now I would like to invite the director, sir, for the closing address on this GIAN course.
Professor M.K. Ghattermani from Mississippi State University, Professor Raghavan from IIT Ahmedabad, Professor Anup Kumar, Dean Faculty Welfare, Registrar Dr. Archana Nanuti, Overall Coordinator of GIAN course Dr. Pamita Avasti, and Veena Sharma, Faculty of the Department, Electrical Engineering, GIAN course coordinators, both coordinators, faculty members of the departments, and dear participants. I hope that you have enjoyed a lot to this green campus of NIT Hamirpur, and hope you will enjoy after this GIAN course also. And nearby cities, maybe Dharamshala, Kullu Manali, Simla, and so on. As we know all, power electronics play a very crucial roles in the efficient conversion of power from, or transmission of power from one form to the another form, especially connected to the grid with some additional circuitry that may be phase lock loop for the synchronization circuit, and main important parameters are important converters, accessories. That is very essentially, I think you have learned from this course from the Professor Ghattermani and Professor Raghavan. The particularly synchronizations, very tough task. In addition to this, how to balance the zero current or circulating current among the grid and inverter is also very, very important aspect when you are connecting any inverter to the grid directly. So you have to add additional component in the grid or in the converter that is called zero sequence component you may have learned from this course. Special note appreciation goes to our distinguished speaker, Professor Masood Karimini Ghatarmani from the Mississippi University and Professor Raghavan from IIT Gandhinagar again. Sir, your valuable contribution to this course have significantly enhanced the learning experience to the all participants. I would like to congratulate all participant, speaker, expert, their valuable contributions, your active involvement, and exchange the knowledge of made this event for the grand success. I would like to extend my heartfelt congratulations to the Department of Electrical Engineering for organizing this event, which is successfully brought together researcher, engineer, and student to discuss the cutting-edge technology and development in this domain. The level of engagement, the insightful discussion, and the collaborative spirit demonstrated during this event truly reflect the department commitment to the excellence and innovation in education and research. As we conclude these events, I encourage you, all of you, forward the knowledge shared here and apply to real-world challenge, particularly the energy systems. Let us continue to strive towards the fostering innovation and contribution to the global transmission to the more sustainable and efficient energy solution. Thank you. I wish you all the very best luck in your future endeavor. Thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.
Thank you so much, sir. And as we come to the end of today's ceremony, I would like to once again thank our speaker, Professor M.K. Ghatarmani, sir, and Professor Raghavan K. sir from IIT Gandhinagar and his team members, and especially Mr. Anshul Avasthi, sir, for their exceptional contributions. I would also like to extend my deepest gratitude to all the participants for their active involvement as well as to the organizing committee for their hard work. Now, I would request the director, sir, registrar, ma'am, and experts to please come in the front for the distribution of certificate. Our first participant is Gautam Kumawat, sir. The second is Saqib Ahmad Dar. Amulya MS. Kshitij Singh Rana. Yogesh. Anshul Avasthi, sir. Manish Singh. Kushank Singh. Abhishek Sankar. Kushank. Abhishek Sankar. Devyangi. Arun. Abhishek Verma. Dr. Vivek Sharma sir, Vishal Saini, Dr. Shubham Kumar, Sapram Giridhar, Richa Guleria, Dharampreet, Satish Kumar, Sojal, Abhishek, Yogesh, Tejas, Matthew sir, Ritik Kumar, Vikas Kumar Jakhar, Sachin Kulhari, Sachin Kumar, Aniket Kaushal, Shubham Thakur, Devkirti Sharma, Anushka Dogra, Vikas Kumar, Gaurav Kapoor, Ankit Diman, next is Nayant Sharma and Suman Jambal. Yashwant Singh, Yash, Kriti, Yuvraj, Akshay Kumar, Rinku, Ankush Jaswal, Abhishek Saini, Akash Sharma, next one. Nishant Sharma, Himanshu Raj, Ashish Kumar, Vikas Kumar, Manish Kumar Pandey, Anshuman Sharma, Now, I would like to call upon the coordinator, Dr. Chandrasekharan sir, for presenting the vote of thanks. Okay, have a seat, sir.
Good evening, one and all present here. On behalf of the Electrical Engineering Department, which is organizing this event, I thank our Honorable Director. Amidst his busy schedule, he came forward and be the part of this valedictory session. I'm thankful to our Registrar, Dean, Faculty Welfare, our GIAN local coordinator, our head of the department, and all other participants. Whether it's good or bad, everything has to come to end. So though it's a very successful event, it also has to come to end. I'm really thankful to Professor M.K. Katamani for coming all the way from Mississippi State University. Though he was having very struggling experience during traveling, he did not say a word. And he was having some physical weakness also due to weather change in our place, but he managed it. I'm really thankful for you, sir. And I am always thankful to my Professor Raghavan, who treated me as a friend, never as a student he treated me, whether during PhD time or even after now also. We used to be friends. I'm thankful for him to come over a long distance to be part of this GIAN course. Especially I'm thankful to my second year boys and third year boys. I want you to all of you stand up. Please stand up. These are the kids who listen to me, though they don't know power electronics and control. Many people left the institute after writing the examination. These children listened to me and stayed here and attended the preparatory course also, which I took for power electronics. Please sit down. I'm thankful to Pankaj Mishra ji also, who accepted to take preparatory class for the control system. I'm thankful for him also. And Sapram Kridhar and Richa Kuleria, always they are with me whenever I want to do anything. Before I tell, they know what I want. So they did from the day one till this last date. I'm really thankful for such wonderful support from uh, Rahul also, Harin also. Without their support, it might not have been possible. I am really thankful to Rahul. The second year and third year points are the boys are the real golden nuggets. If they are being shaped properly, they will be the asset to this country. Hope they will remain unspoiled and do something for this vast, glorious country. I'm thankful for him also. Especially I'm thankful for my department colleagues who extended possible support whenever I needed, and my office staff also. I'm really thankful for them also. So let us see whether we can continue this same work in future also. These boys were staying during the summer vacation also. So I hope they can go to some IITs for the internship and learn something new. When I attended the interview, director asked me, so you are telling that you know power electronics, what hardware you have worked? I told him I worked on D-Space. Then he told me at the time, Professor Gopakumar also was the panel member. He asked me, do you think that this hardware? I was blinking. Then he told me that either you work in DSP controller or FPGA. So we have taken it very seriously. We have purchased several microcontroller. We are looking for a good faculty member who can teach us. Professor Raghavan has promised us to bring somebody from NIT Surat. During summer, I hope it will happen. With these few words, I conclude my speech. Again, I'm thankful for all the participants and those who are on the dais. May God bless us. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. As this marks the end of GIAN course on modeling and control of power electronic converters for energy system applications. But the learning and the collaborations that have taken place here will definitely have a lasting impact. At last, on the behalf of Department of Electrical Engineering and NIT Hamirpur, I wish you all the best for your future research. Thank you for being a part of this enriching experience. Thank you, everyone. Have a good day. And one last announcement. Please, everyone, join us for the high tea sessions organized outside the hall. And after that, I request everyone to please gather outside in the student park for group photography session. Thank you. Thank you very much.